Hello friends, so today we are going to start Ghatna Chakra of history. The first part we will be doing is Ancient India. Now Ancient India में फर्स्ट चैप्टर है द स्टोन एज. स्टोन एज को समझने से पहले बहुत से लोगों को ये प्रॉब्लम होती है समझने में व्हाट इज़ पैलियोलिथिक, मेसोलिथिक, प्री हिस्टोरिक, प्रोटो हिस्टोरिक एंड हिस्टोरिक, ये सब क्या होता है. तो 2 से 3 मिनट में आई विल ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन यू एंड आई होप कि आपको ये समझ में आएगा. नाउ प्री हिस्टोरिक पीरियड में दोनों पैलियोलिथिक एंड मेसोलिथिक एज या पीरियड आते हैं. पैलियोलिथिक एंड मेसोलिथिक बेसिकली एक टाइमलाइन है. सबसे पहले पैलियोलिथिक है, देन मेसोलिथिक, देन नियोलिथिक. ये डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल है या डायरेक्टली चलता आ रहा है ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ क्लाइमेट एंड टाइम. अब क्लाइमेट एंड टाइम का क्या मतलब है कि वी नो कि एक टाइम पे कोल्ड एज हुआ करती थी, पूरा वर्ल्ड बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा था. देन जैसे जैसे इन्वायरमेंट हीटअप होना शुरू हुआ, देन क्लाइमेट यूज टू गेट ड्रायर एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट ह्यूमन हैबिटेशन एंड ह्यूमंस ने अपने आप को एडजस्ट करना शुरू किया. सो उसी के अकॉर्डिंग क्लासिफिकेशन यहाँ पे की गई है. नाउ प्री हिस्टोरिक पीरियड में देयर इज़ पैलियोलिथिक एंड मेसोलिथिक पीरियड and there are no literary sources. And now what is the difference between archaeological and literary sources? तो literary sources are those which are written. For example हमें वैदिक टाइम में वेदास है, महाभारत है, रामायण है. These are literary sources in which written proof is available. And archaeological sources are seals, artifact, pottery, जहाँ से हमें पता चलता है कि what the people of these time used to do. Now prehistoric period में there are no literary sources, there are only archaeological evidences. Now proto-history prehistoric के बाद का पीरियड है, इसमें दोनों archaeological and literary sources आए, but literary sources को ज़्यादा यूज़ नहीं किया गया for the verification. ठीक है, still archaeological sources prevailed. And in proto-historic period there was start of agriculture. सबसे पहले ह्यूमन यूज टू परफॉर्म द ऑक्यूपेशन ऑफ हंटिंग एंड गैदरिंग. देन एट लेटर स्टेज ही स्टार्टेड एनिमल डोमेस्टिकेशन एंड देन अगेन एंड लेटर स्टेज एग्रीकल्चर वॉज स्टार्टेड. एंड हिस्टोरिक सोर्सेज में हमारे आर्कियोलॉजिकल एंड लिटरेरी सोर्स दोनों होते हैं, प्लस फॉरेन सोर्सेज. फॉरेन सोर्सेज मतलब फॉरेन ट्रैवलर्स के अकाउंट्स. For example, Fahian, Hyun Sang, Ibn Battuta. These all account of Megasthenes, he wrote Indica. These all are considered as foreign source जहाँ से हमें different period के बारे में information मिलती है. Now in Stone Age, mostly stones were used and sometimes wood and bone tools were used. Stone Age में it includes both Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic ages. Basically we have to concentrate on Stone Age. Paleolithic age, as I told you, there was cold climate extended from 5 lakh years to 10,000 year BCE. It is again divided into 3 parts: lower Paleolithic, middle Paleolithic and upper Paleolithic. Lower Paleolithic में lakhs of year to 70,000 BCE. Main occupation was hunting and gathering. The stone tools which were used were known as cleavers, chopper and hand axe. Middle Paleolithic age में it extended from 70,000 BCE to 50,000 BCE. Obviously due to change in climate, earlier when stone tools were used, a slight deviation or technological changes in tools were seen. Flakes and blades developed during the Middle Paleolithic age. And upper Paleolithic में again climate went more drier, animal and wooden implements were used, burins and chisels. ये नाम अब याद रखना. Lower Paleolithic age में cleavers, chopper and hand axes were used. Middle Paleolithic में flakes and blades were developed, and upper Paleolithic में burins and chisels were used. Now what were features of Paleolithic age? They were hunter or gatherer, no account of agriculture. एग्रीकल्चर नहीं था उस टाइम पे. And earliest phases of socialization, it means family was not there but socialization started to live in band society जिसे बोलते हैं. Okay. Now, Mesolithic age में a complete change in epoch was seen. Climate became more drier and warmer, and use of microlith. अभी याद रखना M से Mesolithic है, and M से microlith है. ठीक है, microlith were the features of Mesolithic age. Now, what were the microlith? They were single or multiple blades crafted on wooden or bone handles. वुडन या बोन का ये हैंडल होता था, इस पे मल्टीपल्स चिजल्स यहाँ पे लगाए जाते थे. ठीक है, दे वे यूज फॉर क्लियरिंग फॉरेस्ट एंड हंटिंग एंड गैदरिंग. नाउ हंटिंग एंड गैदरिंग वॉज अ फीचर बट ग्रेन्स वेयर कलेक्टेड. नाउ ग्रेन्स का कलेक्शन शुरू हो गया. अर्लियर पैलियोलिथिक में इट वॉज नॉट देयर. डोमेस्टिकेशन ऑफ एनिमल्स स्टार्टेड ड्यूरिंग द मेसोलिथिक पीरियड एंड कंसेप्ट ऑफ फैमिली फुली डेवलप्ड. यहाँ पे सोशलाइजेशन शुरू हुई थी, बट इन मेसोलिथिक एज कंसेप्ट ऑफ फैमिली डेवलप्ड. फैमिली का कंसेप्ट शुरू हो गया. नाउ डेड वेयर बरीड. मेसोलिथिक पीरियड में द डेड्स वेयर बरीड. नाउ अगेन इन नियोलिथिक पीरियड there were food gathering to food production stage. Agriculture in a broader sense started. Pottery were used for preserving grains, and when grains were surplus grains were there, then certain amount of economic activity started. And जब भी economic activity start होती है, someone earns and someone loses, तो division of society भी start होता है. Now, stone tools were still used during Neolithic period, but certain technological changes were there. Use of polished ware was there, and the dead were buried, but with jewelry and gold. Some of the Neolithic sites are Belan Valley and Mehergarh. Rest of the sites we will do in the PYQs. So, PYQs कह रहा हूँ मैं, घटना चक्र के MCQs. So let's move to the MCQs now. So, as we have seen the details regarding Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic age, now we will proceed to the questions. I have already told you about the Stone Age. Now let's proceed to the questions. Robert Bruce Foote, who first discovered Paleolithic tool in India, was a geologist as well as archaeologist. Now the three-age system divided into stone, bronze and iron from the collection of Copenhagen Museum was coined by Thomson. According to the excavated evidence, the domestication of animal began in, so I've already told you, it began in the Mesolithic period. जो भी स्लाइड्स मैंने बनाई हैं मोर और लेस क्वेश्चन वहीं से आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो. The domestication of animal began in the Mesolithic period. ठीक है. Sites are आदमगढ़ in मध्य प्रदेश, बागोर in राजस्थान. Which among the following slide provides evidence of domestication of animals? तो अभी बताया मैंने बागोर in Rajasthan. Now, the Mesolithic context evidence of animal domestication has been found in Adamgarh. Where is Adamgarh? It is in Madhya Pradesh. Sites के नाम भी याद रखते जाना है उनका state. That is also important. From which of the following site bone implement have been found? So it has been found from Mahadaha and Sarai Nahar Rai. Mahadaha and Sarai Nahar Rai, these both are located in UP. Bone ornament in Mesolithic context in India has been obtained from Rai Raharai and Mahadaha. Three human skeleton in a single grave were recovered at Damdama. Damdama is also in UP. Now next one is cultivation of cereals it started in Neolithic age. During the Neolithic age, the earliest evidence of origin of agriculture has been found at which of the following places is in northwestern region of the Indian subcontinent. So it was found in Mehergarh. Mehergarh is in Afghanistan. Now the earliest evidence of man in India is found in it is found in Narmada Valley. In Narmada Valley में भी कहाँ? It is found in Bhimbetka. ठीक है. और क्या मिली यहाँ पे? It is a Paleolithic as well as Mesolithic site. इधर हमें मिली है paintings. Okay. Now the first cereal used by man was barley. Evidence किधर से मिला था? From Mehergarh. द अर्लीस्ट एविडेंस ऑफ ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर इन इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट लाहौर देवा में मिला था इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट में। और अगर जीत की बात की जाए तो इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट एज अ होल मेहरगढ़ में मिला था। Now, with reference to the cultural heritage of Uttar Pradesh, which of the following statements are true? The oldest evidence of agriculture in global context has been obtained from many excavated sites in the region. बिल्कुल correct है. The oldest cultivation food grains are barley and paddy. So, barley तो है, but paddy मतलब राइस का कोई एविडेंस नहीं मिला है. राइस की जगह पे इट इज wheat जिसका एविडेंस हमें मिला है. So, here only one is correct. Name the site that has revealed the earliest evidence of settled life. So Mehergarh in Balochistan. The earliest evidence of agriculture in Indian subcontinent has been obtained from. It is obtained from Mehergarh. Earliest evidence of agriculture in India, Mehergarh. Now, which of the following period is also known as Chalcolithic period? So, Chalcolithic, C से Chalcolithic, C से copper. So, copper was used during this time. The cultural remains from the Stone Age to Harappa civilization has been obtained from which of the following Asian site? It is obtained from Mehergarh. Navda Toli में जो excavation हुई, it was conducted by H.D. Kalia. In which state Navda Toli is situated? It is situated in Madhya Pradesh. Adamgarh is also in Madhya Pradesh, ध्यान रखना. And Baghur is in Rajasthan. Mandi is situated in which state? So Mandi is in Uttar Pradesh. Consider the following statement pertaining to the Bhar civilization. The people of native of Harar knew smelting. Rice was known to them. नहीं. जितने भी earlier civilizations थे, उनका wheat and barley. They were known to wheat and barley only. Rice नहीं. तो B हमारा यहाँ से eliminate हो गया. We are left with C and D. A तो हमारा सही है then. Correct answer would be A, C and D. Now, megaliths have been identified as burial sites. ठीक है. Megalith, where the burial site. पेनिनसुला या साउथ में भी ये बहुत ज्यादा मिले हैं हमें. Ash mound is associated with the Neolithic site at Sanganakallu. Sanganakallu is in Karnataka. Bhimbetka is famous for it is famous for rock paintings. In India, from which rock shelter pictures has been found the most? So they have been found from Bhimbetka. Which of the following places is famous for prehistoric painting? Bhimbetka is the right answer. Bhimbetka कौन से स्टेट में है? तो it is in Abdullahganj, Raisen area of Madhya Pradesh. Which of the following Indian archaeologists first visited Bhimbetka caves and discovered prehistoric significance? V.S. Wakankar. And it is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site for prominent prehistoric rock paintings. Bhimbetka was discovered by Vishnudhar Wakankar. Orchid colored pottery OCP was present at Hastinapur. In Chalcolithic period, people of Maharashtra buried their dead under the floor of their house in the following orientation. So they were buried from north to south position. Which of the following site has yielded skeleton of dog along with the human skeleton at burial? So Birzahum, it is in Jammu Kashmir. Also कुछ site है Zulfikar, वो भी that site is also in Jammu and Kashmir. The evidence of burying a dog with a human body is found at which of the following places? Birzahum it is found in. Evidence of pit dwelling is found in Birzahum. बिरजाम में हमें क्या मिला? रॉक कट श्राइन बिल्कुल गलत है ये. चंद्रकेतुगढ़, टेराकोटा एंड चंद्रकेतुगढ़ इज इन वेस्ट बंगाल, ध्यान रखना. एंड गानेश्वर इज इन राजस्थान. ठीक है. तो हियर 2 and 3 आर करेक्ट. बिरजाहूम इज रॉन्ग. Now, next question is from which rock shelter of India the maximum number of human skeleton has been found? It is from Likhahia. ये क्वेश्चन assertion and reason का है. The Stone Age people at the Vindhyas migrated to the Ganga Valley in terminal Pleistocene period. बिल्कुल correct. Due to climate change, it was dry phase in this period. ये मैंने अभी लेक्चर के शुरू में ही मैंने नोट आपको नोट से बताया था. It is from this only. So A is the correct answer. Which of the following department and ministry deals with the archaeological survey? It is Ministry of Culture. Archaeological survey of India was set up by Curzon 1905 के अराउंड में स्टैब्लिश किया था. Where is the National Human Museum situated? So it is situated in Bhopal. So इसी के साथ we have completed this Stone Age वाला chapter, and from tomorrow onwards we will do the next chapter, that